Hello, hello. Okay, today's the day I'm going to do a full makeup application. Alrighty, but I'm actually, this time, I'm not going to use any primer. I wanted to show you guys how well this, Dinair makeup works without primer. Alright, but first, I'm going to put a little bit of concealer underneath my eyes, as usual, just to help with a little bit with the dark circles. Okay, just a little, nothing major. And this is Revlon's Color Stay Under Eye Concealer. And it is in color light to medium. Okay, guys. And you can spread it out with that little applicator it comes with. I like to use my brush here. This does really help brighten your eyes, make you look more alert and awake. So I always, if you have any, dark circles at all, or, really want to look good and awake, even when you're not, I do recommend using a concealer under your eyes, around your eyes. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm going to do. I don't have any lotion on. I don't have any moisturizer on. Nothing. Just bare skin, clean skin. Okay, and this is a big thing, guys. This is how I store my airbrush. Yes, it's in water, and yes, the cup is in water, and yes, there's a rubber band holding the lever back. This is the best way to store it, I'm telling you. I have not had one single issue with it this way. And this is how Dinair recommends you storing it as well. What it does, I think it keeps the makeup cleaned out completely, and it just helps keep it fresh and clean every time you use it. Turn my compressor on, and now I'm just going to spray out the water. Turn it all the way up. All I'm doing is spraying out the water on a towel just to get the water out of there. Yep, there's no more water. Good to go. It's nice and clean in there. And there's no makeup here on the tip as well too. So we know it's nice and clean. Alright, I'm going to shut my compressor off for right now, though, until I get my makeup in here. And I have discovered if I use a little bit more vanilla, it actually, I think, matches my skin tone a little bit better. Alright, so I'm going to take my Dinair in Glamour Olive Beige. Glamour, again, is the lighter weight makeup. Alright, put 7 drops of that in it. And then I'm going to add the color Vanilla, again, which is the Radiant. Or excuse me, the Glamour. I'm so sorry. The Glamour is the thinner one. Alright, now I'm going to add nine drops of that. And again, I know that sounds like a lot, but again, girls, I'm trying to figure this thing out. And I am going to add 1 drop of Moist and Dewy because my face does feel a little dry today. This is just a little, puts a little shine on your face, just a little bit. Alright, turn the compressor back on. And I'm going to hold my finger over the end to help, I'm mixing it. I'm back bubbling the makeup to help mix it. I like to get the bubbles out of there and continue to mix a little bit more just to make sure I got it. Alright. Now again, I have nothing on, no primer, no moisturizer or anything. Alrighty, here we go. Key is keep it moving. Before I even pull the lever back, I start moving. That is so key. About 6 inches away from your face, and then when you're comfortable and you're ready to go, then we will pull the lever back and away we'll go. Alrighty, here we go. Keep it moving, pulling back slightly. A little air here just to kind of help set it. I do hold my breath when I do this because I don't want to breathe it. Alright, and it's crucial if you have any fine lines anywhere, either you hold it open or you just kind of, hold your eyes shut really tight. Because you don't want to get this, into a crease, and then it's going to accentuate that crease a lot more. A little bit of air. air. And I do the air in between just to kind of help let it, you know, let it dry and get it good and set. Okay, almost done. A little bit more on my nose. And if you ever create a hot spot, and what that is if you put it on too much in one spot, sometimes it'll dry out just fine. Sometimes it looks like you've got too much makeup on in that one spot. So, alright, I'm pretty much out, I believe. You can kind of hear it getting louder. It's like a shh. Alright, so I'm out. And what I'm looking for, I'm not looking for makeup on my face. I'm looking for my face to look better. I know that sounds kind of strange, but they say if you're looking for makeup, and you wait till you see makeup, you've actually put too much on. So now, after I got my foundation done, I'm going to go ahead and put on some blush. This is called Peach Beige. I'm not too crazy about the color. I need to order some new, and I'm going to order the Cloudy Pink next time. But this is what they sent me. Don't need much. 2 drops should be enough for your blush. Alrighty. Okay, and again, before you start moving, or excuse me, before you start spraying, keep it moving. And just pull back very, very slightly on the handle. I should say on the lever. And just put it on your cheekbones. Very lightly, very natural looking. You don't want to overdo it. Okay. Alright, and again, just, you know, something very, I think I'm pretty much out. Something very light and very natural. And that's it, guys. I'm done. I am done with my foundation. I'm done with my blush. Again, I have not perfected my eye makeup with this yet. So I really want to get good at it before I, you know, attempt to show you guys. Alright, when I'm done, you can throw a little bit of water in here and just spray on a towel. And this is waterproof, so it's not going to stain any towel. Not going to stain anything. Pour a little bit of water in it again, and just kind of help run it through, just to, you know, clear it out a little bit. You know, get the gunk out of there. And then after that, I run some cleaner through it, and then I put it back in this little jar. So it is nice and clean for me to use next time. So that's how easy that is. That is so easy to me. Alrighty. So now I'm just going to place it right back in this. Oh, turn the compressor off though, and place it right back in this little jar with a little rubber band on it to help it to keep the lever open so the makeup in the water can flow freely. Just like that. And put it in its jar, and then it'll be there for me tomorrow. I'm ready to go. Alright. So now that I've got my foundation and my blush done, I am going to go ahead and work on my, let's do the eyes. Let's do the eyes first. Alrighty, I am going to use L'Oreal La Palette Nude 2 is what it's called. And nothing fancy here, guys, just putting on some eyeshadow. I'm going to use some earth tone colors. This one over here, which is it's a nice champagne base color. You know, nothing too fancy. Just an everyday makeup tutorial. What I wear to work every day. Okay. For the price of this palette, I think I gave, I want to say $15 for it, which I didn't think was too bad. It's pretty good. It's not, I'm not going to say it's the best, but it's pretty good for what I gave for it. So, anyway, alright, so that's that. And then I'm going to change brushes. I'm going to go with a little more of a narrow brush to get my crease done. This one is just a nice brush to get in your crease with. And I'm just using a nice copper mocha color just to kind of get in here real quick. Nothing too fancy. And I'm not going to do anything crazy like a cat eye or anything like that. I wouldn't wear that to my job. Going out, sure, nice. But not at my professional employer. I don't think they'd say anything, but, you know, I wouldn't be looked upon very well, I don't think, you know, to be all catified at work. I think it looks beautiful. I love the cat eye. But again, it's more for a going out, date night kind of thing, I feel. I don't see anyone at my work that walks around with a cat eye. Okay, guys, just a good blend in there. Nothing fancy-dancy. Alright, and then I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm going to blend it all in together. Blend, blend, blend. And I learned not to use the same brush to blend with that you apply with, because it'll just look like a big mess. Just, you know, just nice, soft, you know, smoky eye, nothing major. Oh, put some on afterwards after I get my eyeliner on here. Alright, I'm using Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in color Roach. Okay. Alright, Roach it is. But it's a nice brown. It's not a black. I have brownish hazel color eyes, so I like to wear browns. It's not too harsh. It's just a nice soft look. And I have not perfected the liquid eyeliner. Even I wish I could. My goodness, I wish I could do a liquid eyeliner. I just don't have the hand for it. And I think it looks too harsh. Again, I like a nice soft look. Nothing major. Alright, but again, date night's a little different. Date night, hey, we can go all out. I'm going to take my little angle brush here, and I'm going to take that same copper color eyeshadow and just kind of go lightly underneath my eyes just to kind of help blend that eyeliner. You know, smoke it out a little bit, make it look a little bit softer. Okay. Just kind of blend it out a little bit more right here. And I'm going to go on the top just a little bit. And again, all I'm doing is putting a little bit of that darker shadow on the top where I put the eyeliner. Kind of help smoke it out, blend it out a little bit. So it's not a harsh line. But again, I don't like the harsh lines. You might. It's okay if you do. But again, this is just for an everyday, what I feel an everyday workwear. Okay, that's that. Next, I am going to put on my mascara. And I found a really good mascara. I feel that if you put it on too heavy, it doesn't look good. But I feel if you put it on just right, it's pretty good. It's called They're Real, and a lot of you, I'm sure, have heard of it. It's by Benefit. I do like this, but again, you can't put it on too heavy. So I meant to take my eyebrow brush and get my eyebrows done real quick, just to get them groomed up a little bit, and put a little darker. Just kind of fill them in a little bit, just to kind of bring them out just a little bit more. Okay, that's good. Alright, now I have got the eyelash curler, guys and girls. It is a wonderful contraption. It heats up, and I really like it. It's called an eyelash curler.